That was nice, huh?
And best of luck to Jose and his family. I had the pleasure of working with Jose over the past 3 years since I came to the district office. More specifically, when we were in transition, he always stepped up to the plate. He was always ready to be the person in charge, and certainly I owe a debt of gratitude to him for being able to serve in that capacity. And so I know that he's got grandchildren that he's very proud of, and he's looking forward to that phase of his life. But we do want you to know that you will be missed. As I said, wish you the best of luck.
I would like to tell you first what Jose means to me professionally. Well respected. You can see that so many people around that has a lot of respect for him. Knowledgeable. Okay. Anytime I have doubts, the first person I go to is Jose. Then I go somewhere else because Jose tells me I don't know that. When I started working in the district, he was the only manager around because everybody else took off, you know. It was like, okay, Tony and Victor are coming, so everybody else needs to go. Lou was around, and then he left afterwards too. By that I mean he knows what has occurred in the past applies to whatever was happening in the present, and had a vision for the future of how things should go. Now, we never got over there sometimes, but he had a vision, okay, which was important. Personally, I have had just sheer pleasure working with Jose. Now, not everything has been rosy because he can be really feisty too. So there has been some disagreements, okay? But yeah, right. But at the end of the day, there was always probably a compromise. It was not just a no. It was okay, come on. What is going to happen is that obviously I'm going to miss Jose a lot, okay? I always told him, especially the last month, I don't know when I'm going to get my next Dr. Phil, but I'm going to have to go out there and look for a search. Search out for a Dr. Phil so I can come over here and say a few words and then go back to my cave again and do more work. Okay?
First of all, I've gotten to know you the last probably 3 years, and it's just been a joy working with you. But I didn't realize that you actually have been here a total of 14 years. This is from the mayor, and it says to Jose for 14 years of service. And you'll notice we actually have 3 certificates, and you'll see which one actually has the money stored away from somewhere. This one looks actually pretty good. This one is, thank you, Jose.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess this one's the cheap one, so I have to frame this one. This is from the governor, and I'm just going to read the last portion. It says, congratulations and best wishes for retirement that is both enjoyable and wholesome. I know.
Oh, wow. I gotta return it after this.
Yeah, there's no name in it.
Do I have to read this? I remember when you came in for an interview for the job. Okay. In appreciation of 14 years of dedicated service, loyalty, and sustained contributions to the Los Angeles Community College District, this is a lovely information technology certificate for service. Just beautiful.
Now, most of the times I talk with no paper. I knew this was going to be an emotional moment, so I told myself, no, you better write it down.
Before you start,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I want to bring Lou up here because although Lou and I aren't existing IT staff, we're former IT managers, so I get to put all the former IT managers in the back. So Lou,
That's where you'll be next year.
that's right. Me, Jose, and Lou will be in the back. But I think I just want to say congratulations on your retirement, Jose. I want to say that Jose was there for us and for all of us during a very difficult time in LACCD district history, which was the SAT conversion. So he was there for me during the financials and the HR. And he was more than just another IT manager. He was a role model. Jose.
thank my family, especially my wife, Lula, for all her love, for being a mom and a dad too. Our children, when working, require me to be gone long hours, for understanding me throughout my career. To my children, Emi Stowell and Alejandro Ibaja, for helping me achieve some of the goals we set with my wife to give them, especially for I thank them for completing their education. I also want to introduce my two grandchildren, Kenny and they're around here too. Kenny and Fiona. I thank all the staff that I work with here at LACCD who for the last 14 plus years supported me and helped me succeed. Thank you for being here for me and on this important event of my life. Special thanks to all district IT management and the staff, the management and technical staff at the colleges. Thanks to Rhoda Limine and Hannah Espinosa who helped me keep out of trouble performing administrative tasks by guiding me throughout the maze of the district rules and regulations. Especially the personal information. This is a time to look back with pride on all the goals achieved. This is a time to celebrate the past successes and to look at the future with all its possibilities. It will take longer than a few minutes to outline the many projects accomplished during these last years. But let me just mention that when I arrived here, for all those that are still old enough to remember, we were running a Honeywell computer, mainframe. Later migrated them successfully, all the applications to the Access, Alphas, and now the Superdome systems. We implemented SAP to run our FI, HR, purchasing, payroll, BW, enterprise portals, and now we're looking for a new SIS system. Our students register via phones, and now they do most of it through the internet. Our network has expanded to a state-of-the-art and robust DS3 mesh network, providing numerous instructional capabilities. But I want to take a couple of minutes to give credit to my staff. I am proud to say that I have the pleasure of managing a group of system engineers, which is small in number but large in capabilities. How you doing? Mike Jager, who happens to be in the second. Happiness or easy? George Quinones. And Victor Ortiz. Also, our database manager, Lauren Lichtig. And the data communication specialist that until recently, they also reported to me, Mike Strada. Mario Perez, who happens to be busy today, and Anish Kotler. I am now ready to start a new phase in my life. I feel lucky to say that life has given me a second chance. It is the chance I didn't have to raise my children, because to be part of my family again, to enjoy the most precious thing that I can do, to spend time with the ones I love.